Warning. If you haven't seen the movie, we highly encourage you to watch it on your own. We will be spoiling major parts of the story. You've been warned.
Marvel.
Marvel. Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of Taco Village Reviews.
Hello.
Today we're going to be talking about I think one of my favorite Marvel movies as of late.
Yeah, I would agree as well.
Yeah, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3.
It's pretty good.
It was pretty good. Let's just quickly throw this out there. Are we gonna have any spoilers?
Should we do spoilers or should we? You know what? Let's do full spoilers.
All right, you heard him. Full spoilers ahead. So if you haven't watched the movie, I really do recommend you watch it before you watch this. I think it's one that you should go in with no fucking spoilers in here.
Yeah, I actually agree with that as well.
Yeah, I went into this movie blind, and I never really do with these Marvel movies, but this is one that I really wanted to just go in there with no expectations and see how I came out. And
I think
yeah,
there was a lot of surprises in there.
There was, and there was a lot of, well, I mean, if we're gonna get into spoilers, there was a lot of fake outs for me, as in deaths.
Yeah.
And every time something happened, I was like, God damn it, they got me again. I liked it though.
Yeah, I think are we allowed to say spoilers though?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so yeah, honestly, I think the marketing was really good in the sense that they made you think that Rocket was gonna die.
They really did. Like all the posters, all the trailers.
It's like, yeah, he's gonna die.
Yeah, I 100% thought that was one thing that was gonna happen. I thought this is the end of Rocket.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But it was kind of surprising when because when he went flatline, I thought that's it, it's over. I didn't think it was gonna come back.
He almost went to animal heaven.
Yeah, and I was sincerely crying at that part when he asked if he can go with them, and she said not yet, and dude, that got me. Yeah, Lila. Yeah. We're talking about Lila in this sense.
Those scenes were so sad though.
Oh yeah. So let's quickly just go over some of the things. There was two parts in the story: the flashbacks and then the current events. The flashbacks were all taking place with Rocket's past, and everything present day, other than the intro, was basically them trying to save Rocket throughout the entire movie.
That was basically the main plot. He's trying to not revive him, but I guess fixing him.
Yeah,
because he had a bomb in his head or something.
Yeah, so he had some sort of kill switch that didn't allow anyone to basically experiment on him. Yeah. And so the whole movie was the Guardians trying to go and find the kill switch off, turn the kill switch off for Rocket. And they succeeded. They got us once with him flatlining, but he lived.
Mm-hmm. And then they almost tripped us with Star-Lord.
Yeah, they did. They really at the very end of the movie, during the final climactic act, Peter, Star-Lord drops his Zune, and he goes, picks it up, and as we think he's gonna make it out, he stops in the middle of space and he starts swelling up, dying, and then Adam comes in and
he saves him.
And he saves him, yeah,
because he wants to have a second chance.
Yeah, was it Groot who talked to him?
I think it was Groot.
It was Groot saved him, and he was like, "Why did you save me?" And he said, "I am Groot."
Yeah, but then I think was it Drax, the one that says that he should, or the one that tells him what Groot said?
Oh yeah, I think it was Drax. It was right there. He's like, everyone should deserve a second chance or something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. But let's just talk about some of their favorite stuff, Robert. What was one of your favorite parts of the movie?
I like the hallway scene. That was cool.
Yeah, was it one take, do you think, or was it just cut up clips that really meshed well together that made it look like one?
It could be an actual one take, but there's probably maybe a hidden cut in there somewhere. But I mean,
regardless, it looks great. It looks seamless. That was pretty great.
It was pretty good. Yeah.
That it was an entire song worth of just uncut. Mm-hmm. It was great.
I think it's one of the best Marvel action scenes, I think.
Yeah, it was fluent. It showed everyone's character really well. Yeah. That was one of the better scenes. Yeah.
Yeah. What was yours? Or one
Uh,
of yours?
one of mine, it was definitely the bonding scenes that Rocket was having with the three other guys, Teeth,
Oh yeah, yeah.
Lila, and Floor.
Floor.
When they were just getting along, it was really cute just seeing them becoming friends, and then it was terribly sad when it was all just taken apart from them.
Yeah.
My favorite part was when Rocket scratched off the High Evolutionary's face off.
Oh yeah, like I don't want to say this movie pushes the PG-13 rating.
Yeah,
but I think it's like a pretty well-deserved PG-13.
I think so too. Yeah, they really they didn't push it because I like it's. I've seen more graphic things, right? But like,
Yeah,
it definitely it's up there for like, yeah, I think this one deserved the PG-13.
like it's compared to like the regular MCU stuff. This is like kind of a little dark.
Yeah,
and
it's
a little
definitely
violent. in
it
some
definitely
areas.
pushes it in some places, but otherwise it's like, I think it did well.
Yeah, it's
This
that's a
movie,
pretty good film, I guess.
yeah, this movie had its first F-bomb.
Oh, true.
I was in that scene, by the way. Yes, I was in the movie.
Oh yeah.
And I just want to say that I showed up and then I died when Counter Earth got blown up. So
Rip.
yeah, I guess my
Always in MCU canon. Though.
I died in the MCU canon, which is fair. But yeah, I guess I don't really have a picture to show of it because they were really strict on not taking pictures over there because they didn't want anything to be spoiled.
Well, you never died on screen.
No, I didn't die on screen, but I sure as hell don't think I could fly.
Well, you never know. You might get your own Disney.
I'm
Plus
hoping for
membership.
it. You know, I'm waiting for Kevin to contact me again.
I think you should. I think you should be fine.
I think I will. Do you have any major problems? I only had one. It's not that bad. It's just the same old, you know?
I think some of like the jokes.
Yeah,
didn't
there you go. That was it. Yeah.
Yeah. Like they weren't like awful, but
No,
some of them were just like.
some of them
I
did
just didn't get
stop the scene for me a bit, but otherwise it was just there, and then they quickly passed over. You know?
Yeah, like
I think the biggest problem for me was Adam Warlock, but I also get it. He was just born. It was like a Vision sort of
Yeah.
thing, but except he was way more juvenile than Vision was when he was there.
Yeah,
but I
he was,
guess I
he
guess
was a
Vision
pretty
was
good
born from the information, so I guess that's why he's a little more mature.
But I think like, I guess there was kind of a point because like at the end he kind of like
Yeah.
tries to redeem himself. So
Yeah, I get
I
it. Yeah,
kinda
he lost his mother, and then yeah, I get it. Yeah, I understand he had to be a little juvenile because you know he was just born, blah blah blah. But some of the jokes didn't really land sometimes, especially that tense scene when he kills one of the Ravagers.
Yeah, like it's like weird because it's like sometimes like the jokes would come after a really like tense or like serious moment,
Yeah,
and
and
it
then
was just like, oh, okay.
yeah, it'll just knock down some stuff. Like sure, you could get past that, but sometimes it was really just out there. Otherwise, nothing else really bothered me in this movie.
No, yeah, I think like visually it was great, action was great, story was pretty good.
Yeah, I think everyone gave a great performance. I think.
Dude, even Chris Pratt gave a pretty good performance.
Yeah, and that's coming from Mario.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I actually like felt something when he was almost
Oh,
about to die.
Yes,
I was like,
when I told everyone when that scene in the trailer when he was screaming, I was gonna cry, and I knew I was. He gave a top-notch performance there. I think that was pretty good.
Oh, I forgot to mention, I really liked the ending. Like, it felt like really sincere.
Yeah. I think they did a great job with Dog Days Are Over, the final
Yeah.
song. I know some people really take the soundtrack really serious in these movies because I think it's another big part of these the Guardians movies.
Yeah.
And I think the music choices were great. None of them felt too forced in there. They were
Yeah.
mostly diegetic music because it's always someone playing a song. That's another great part of the movie. I think the soundtrack was top notch.
Yeah, like, I don't think James Gunn has added like a bad song in the
No,
trilogy.
yeah, because I think he knew when to put them and how to use them correctly.
Yeah.
They weren't just there because they wanted to have a trendy song in the movie. It was there because it meant something to some of the characters.
Yeah. I think also it was kind of cool, like how this didn't really set anything up.
Oh no, I think it's great that this movie actually, it felt like it was ending something. You rarely get that
Yeah.
in a Marvel movie.
It's not like setting up a new like multiverse thing. It's just like its own condensed
It's its
story.
own grounded story, ending the stories of these current Guardians,
Yeah,
and I love
Like-
that. Yeah,
like there was a post-credit scene, but I don't think that really.
I don't think
Like-
that indicates much. Yeah, the post-credit scene
No,
was
no.
Peter eating cereal with his grandfather,
Yeah,
and
then
and it
the new
cuts to
Guardians.
saying, "Oh yeah, the new Guardians." That's right.
yeah, but even then, like I think it's just like, oh, like these guys are doing their own thing now.
Yeah, especially since what's his name, Dave Bautista and Zoe Saldana say they wouldn't do any more Guardians movies.
Yeah,
So I understand. While they did set up maybe like other future different variations of the Guardian team,
yeah.
it ended the story of these people. Oh, great! Like amazingly. Well, not forcing too
Yeah.
much out there.
I think it would be weird making a fourth one
Yeah,
without James.
I think so too. I don't think they should be. I mean, if they do it, they shouldn't number it 4. They should just start over or something.
Subtitle.
Yeah, different. Yeah, just give it a different subtitle because I don't think it belongs in the chronology of these specific movies.
It's like I think like without him, it's like it feels wrong. Like I
Yeah,
think like he's like it's like his story. It's
yeah.
weird.
He definitely, from what I've seen in his Twitter, because he's very honest of everything. He did have most of his plans from the beginning.
Yeah,
So all this was 100% supposed to happen, and it happened the way he wanted to happen. And if they make a fourth one, like sort of just using what he made but completely ruining it because it's a Marvel movie, I think it'd be totally ingenuous.
Oh, we haven't talked about the villain.
Oh, that's right, the villain. I think he's another good part of the movie, but the Guardians really stole the show. Let's be completely honest.
True, but like he went kind of hard. I won't lie.
He did. I think just having a psychopathic motherfucker who wants to mess with biology because he can is pretty badass.
He's just a terrible human.
Awful person, and he does a great job showing it. The actor, I don't know what his name is, but I'll put it up on screen. He's a great actor.
Yeah.
And
He's
showing
really good. Like he sells like his like anger. And,
yes, he really does. He like his screams feel genuine. His every time he like goes on a rant or something, it feels like it's like coming from an actual psychotic place.
Like, he's just like unhinged. It's also
Yes, I think this one's one of the better villains, for sure.
also like how he like plays like the character like as for straight, like there's no jokes or anything. He's just like very serious. It's
Yeah,
awesome.
yeah. I don't think maybe there might have been one or two, but like he was really just a bad guy throughout the movie. Like there was no comedy towards him or the protagonists.
Yeah, like
Yeah, I mean, I think this movie was great all throughout the entire thing.
it's a MCU classic.
Yeah, I think so. Robert, out of the 2 movies in Phase 5, which one's your favorite?
Dude, I don't know. I think it's a pretty difficult choice.
I think so too. I mean,
Yeah,
Quantumania really put up a fight.
What did we give that one again? I forgot.
4.5.
Okay, I mean, let's be honest. I think this one blows out of the
Yeah,
the
I
water,
think so too.
like instantly.
100%.
It's like that meme where it's like Coffin Baby versus Hydrogen Bomb.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this no, I think this is one of the better Marvel movies to come out recently.
Like not even in just like this phase, but like maybe even like in general.
I think this is definitely for me one of the top, maybe 10, 5. I don't know, one of those 2.
You know, I would argue this is a better ending to the story than Endgame.
Oh no, I think that's not that hard a thing to argue.
Because, like, I think it just feels more sincere.
Yeah, I think
Like-
everything because James Gunn wrote it. Like, if you don't know, he wrote it from like his own. He envisioned himself as Rocket, you know,
Yeah.
and so he wrote it when like his dad passed away and everything like that. So it definitely felt genuine.
Mhm.
But
Good move.
So what do you rate this movie, Robert?
I I really like the movie.
You don't have to be ashamed.
We'll give it a 9.5.
That's exactly what I was gonna. That's exactly what I was gonna give it. Like,
So I guess,
the only time it falls through is some of the comedy, but otherwise, it's a great movie throughout.
Should we just round this up
Maybe.
to a 10?
I think I think people would agree, but I'm fine with that.
Okay. Is this our first 10?
This is our first 10.
Yeah. Okay. This is a Taco Village history.
Taco
A 10 out of
Village,
10.
yeah, Taco Village first. 10 out of
Yeah,
10 in our
10
movie
out of
review.
10. Now they can't call us MCU haters anymore.
No, they can't. Like we said it before, we don't want to hate these movies, but they just, they haven't been the greatest, and this somehow ended up being great.
I think this proves that they can actually make good movies if they try.
Yes, if the creator, writer, directors really like the thing and they give them the freedom to do it, I think they could do great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think we highly recommend it.
Yeah.
Go watch it. Buy it in the future. Stream
100%. Buy it, stream it, download it.
Stream it, download it. Do whatever you can.
Do whatever you can to watch this movie. And thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you when The Flash comes out.
Sure. The greatest movie of this year.
For real. I think it'll top this one.
Honestly, I believe.
Yeah.
Shout out to his family.